In the previous lesson, we have talked about how an astrological forecast can be conducted, deriving from the characteristics of the day master of a BaZi chart and its interaction with the other elements within the birth chart. Today, we will talk about the 10 gods, which are called the 食神 in Chinese. And these are actually not gods, but some of the interaction patterns that exist within a BaZi birth chart. The elements that is the same as your day master is considered your friend or companion element. For example, if your day master element is of the wood element, other wood elements within your birth chart will be considered your friends or companions. This element represents your friends, colleagues, and siblings. These elements that are the same as your day master are called Geng or Jie in Chinese Mandarin. The second element or the second 食神 that we are going to talk about is the 伤官 and the 食神, which in English are called the harmonious elements or produce elements from your day master. These kind of elements represents the intelligence or wisdom that a person may have. And these elements will also bring about fame and recognition to you. The elements that your day master produced by is parents or talent element. Although these elements is generally favorable, it can be either nurturing or smothering, depending on whether the yin and yang polarity is the same as your day master or not. To put it in more simple words, these nurturing elements or parent elements is called yin, 正印 或偏印 in Mandarin Chinese. They are basically elements that give birth to your day master. For example, if your element or your day master element is of the wood element, water will be your parent or nurturing element. And given that our parents are usually the ones who give us a proper upbringing and education, whether the parent elements is favorable will also determine your level of intelligence and your level of education, for example. Next, we will talk about 气煞 and 正官, which in English are called the controlling elements that gives you proper discipline or ambition or career progress. This element will represent the husband for a female. For women, the spouse element is the same as the power element or the controlling element, which also represents control and status. The elements that the day master control is wealth or windfall elements. These elements will represent the wife for a meal. For men, the spouse elements is the same as the wealth elements. The elements that provides or produce your day master elements is the support or parent elements. This will be the elements that nourish and provide with resources for you as previously mentioned. Therefore, you can see that the 食神 actually forms a cycle in which it metaphorically represents a way in which a person is born, getting married, gaining wealth and popularity, or even will be able to determine the education level of that person when we look at this 食神 from his birth chart. Therefore, I will give more example of how 食神 is being used in the future. Thank you very much for watching.